Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time we came back to Mor Ardain, viewed some heart-to-hearts, and we helped out the fire dragons, getting closure to the characters who, quite frankly, needed it the most. They have had it the roughest, I think, out of anybody. Sorry, Nia, you're being beaten by a bunch of turkeys. We're standing in a single file line to get into the hotel or something? Okay, well, let's do this whole act and song and dance with them, because now we're gonna be going into Vale, a blade that we know very little about aside from her basic personality, but has joined our group a long time ago. We're gonna be seeing pretty much everything having to do with her today. Oh, this very bad. Vale not come out of room. We cannot leave in if Vale not come out of room. Maybe we should go and knock on room door? This reminds me of something that happened to me. We had to vacate a—
Yo, Vale, what's going down?
I didn't think that was gonna trigger right away. I thought I was gonna have to walk up there and I could tell my little story. Okay, fine. I'll just shut up.
Are you sick? By which I mean ill?
Vale! Sun already up!
Wakey, wakey!
Is something wrong?
They'll not wakey wake.
Maybe... I mean, I do remember her saying she wasn't much of a morning person. Maybe she's still sleeping. Should I go and wake her up?
Yeah, get that sleepyhead out of bed.
What's happening?
Well, she's conscious, but she doesn't exactly look awake.
Can you stop making such a racket when I'm trying to sleep?
How long are you going to sleep for, kiddo? Come on, out of bed. Embrace the day.
Huh? Morning? Seriously? Nah, I'm going to sleep for a bit longer. Thanks.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Nap time's over.
It's morning? So what? There's a new one every single day, you know. I didn't get to sleep till the sun came up. Leave me to it, will you?
What kept you up so late?
I had this kind of secret meeting thing in the night.
Secret meeting, huh?
Yep, I met up with some buddies. We got into some pretty dark magical summoning stuff.
Oh, now I get it. You met up with your girlfriends and spent the night chatting?
No! It was a really important magic thing.
That's not what Mithra told me. She said you were having a little chat fest with everyone.
Mithra! Why'd you snitch on me? Big mouth.
What kind of stuff friends talk about, anyway?
Never mind.
Let me see. You were just talking about what your favorite dessert was, right?
Mithra! Ugh, why I'm gonna... Mithra? Are you in there? Or is it just Pyra? Well, whatever. Both of you are on pretty thin ice right now.
Vale, if you don't come along now, I'm going to tell them the rest. That's from Mithra.
Ugh! Wait! Wait! I got it. I'm coming. I'm coming, okay? Just don't say anything else.
You know what they say, it ain't a little girl sleepover party without at least one satanic ritual. I can't believe this makes her happier. Guess she just likes it brutal.
How come you're such a lazy bones in the morning?
Huh? Well, thing is, I'm actually a night stalker.
Wow! A night stalker! Tora amazed!
So does Vale have special reaction to sunlight? Yup. Sunlight has this strange effect on me. I lose power. I disappear.
Wow! Awesome!
Yes, awesome! That's the deal. So you'd better let me get some sleep. Thing is, there's this thing inside me. The Geist Chevalier. You'd better be careful. It can run riot.
Geist Chevalier?
Run riot? That's right. If I don't get enough rest, then I can't control it. So if you don't want it to go crazy, it's nap time.
Vale, if you don't get your butt in gear, we're leaving without you.
Worth a try.
The other one was way funnier. I like that one a lot more.
Certainly seem well rested. Good morning. And yes, I'm very well
I realized why they don't let you walk around and then do that, because you could leave her up there for days and she would have still been wanting to keep sleeping, which would have been funny, but...
The power grows within me.
Between episodes, I have used 2 love sources, and I also had to up her level 3 special by using it 7 times. I just went to my least favorite unique monster and aired my grievances with him by using it twice per battle and got a bunch of wins against him that way. Because we have to have that up before we can go to Moradin and complete the quest, The Ties That Bind. Mamumu! Anything with moo in it is good by me! Meme, friend-looking fidgety, something wrong? Maybe look for someone? Yes, indeed. Daughter Pawn of Mamumu recently get into a habit of leaving house late at night. Mamumu find this worrying, so me look for her in all sorts of places. I think any parent would get worried if their daughter was skulking about. Spoken like a true master of skulking, my prince. What's so funny? What you're doing, my friend, is called mollycoddling. Mamumu not coddle anything, just do what parent do. Ha, in my younger days, the night was always my playground. Vale, you're like 2 weeks old. You say your younger days, but when you do yeah, did you literally get awoken like yesterday? Aren't you basically a newborn? Oh, Pandy, Zeke, you don't get it. These memories don't rest in my head. They are carved into my very core. Right, yeah, okay, this does support my theory about blade memories. Even as a Nopon, did you never in your younger days yield yourself to the night and run wild? Admittedly, me did go out a lot when younger, get into more than a few scrapes. Then why not allow your daughter her proclivities? If you try to bind her, she may rebel even more, not unlike me. No, this situation completely different. What's different? We managed to discover every night when Daughter Pawn go out, she take part in some weird gathering. Gathering? Oh, the better and better. Better schmetter! Weird apocalypse cult called Harbingers of Eschapan are now popular, and Daughter Pawn may be one of them! Apocalypse cult called Harbingers of Eschapan? Huh? You know him, Vale? Nah, but I have to say the name is rockin'. Tora thinks so too, very cool sound. Poppy unclear on derivation, but have to agree it sound edgy and cool. Right? Right? You guys get me. This is too much even for me. Can we go back to where there's an apocalypse cult out there? The chum's got a point, we should check it out. You would? Thank you. First of all, let's find out what this whole cult thing is about. Let's talk to some people and gather some intel. The Ties That Bind! That was a funny introductory cutscene. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of this because I've only ever played this quest one time before. It was all the way back on my first playthrough because on a practice run for this, I never got Vale. Second personal playthrough, also never got her. She was just a blade that would not show up no matter what I seemed to do. So we're going around town talking to everybody. Nedward. I'm sorry, but that's a really geeky name. Nedward. Apocalypse cult. Oh yeah, some of my Nopon friends invited me to come along. They said everyone makes a circle and then they all lie down and sing. That they call it the Purpur Altar. Pure Altar? Sound awfully fun and cool, but the leader said I couldn't come in the end because I'm not a Nopon. All right, Vale, you're gonna have to get in the suit. I do a lot of sunsets, but these cloud sunrises are pretty cool too. You haven't heard of them. You say it's popular with Nopon? Merciful architect, I have no clue what they're thinking. I mean, it doesn't exactly sound wholesome now, does it? You don't know Nopon very well, do you? Kemwach! Escaponism? No, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did notice that young Nopon have been up to something lately. Whatever it is, that it's fun. Barlulu! They ain't nothing but big nuisance, meh. Me at a end of tether. Little pun not pun meet at night and rooftop of Barrow Industry Ward and chant weird chant, meh. It give me goosebumps. Me wish they'd take it elsewhere. Friends, what news? Well, we've done some asking around. The cult meets on some rooftop at night, performing a ritual called the Purpur Altar. Meh, meh, meh. They form a circle, lie down, and then chant some kind of spell. Anybody else think they sound like a mega relaxed bunch? No, just me? Sounds like a mega dangerous bunch, meh. Most Nopon not into religion stuff, so for Little Pon to chant spells is perversion of natural order. Is that right? Friends, Mamumu beg you. If Daughter Pon involved with lunatics, please convince her to come back. She not listen to what Mamumu say. But if words come from you friends, maybe she more open-minded. Understood. We'll see what we can do. Really? Thanks to friends. Oh, thanks. You'll come too, won't you, Vale? All right, sure. Beating up a hoodlum girl to make her change her ways was on my bucket list anyway. I think we'll try talking first. Yeah, so what's the kid's name then? Name is Meeman. Great, we'll have Meeman saved by lunchtime. It really is true that when you're that age, you're more likely to listen to complete strangers than your own parents, because everything they say just isn't cool. And Rex, we kind of have to wait until after lunchtime for it to be night. I'm just saying. It's another one of those quests where it has to be after midnight, otherwise it doesn't count. Thematically, it makes sense. No ritual is good unless it's after midnight. Is this the place? Wow, I thought they were all just goofing around, but this looks like serious cult business. I wonder what they're chanting. Beats Torah. Well, anywho, shall we throw a spanner in the works? I almost hate to butt in, but we need to find Meeman somehow. Let's go find someone to talk to. Meeman, me not familiar. Then again, cult memberships swell recently. So, me not like, this guard is marching right through the middle of this ritual. Bye, buddy. Where are you going? Now, if friends could move on, must not interrupt our sublime rite of erasure. Me not know Nopon name Meeman, but Zenori new to Escaponism. Friends better ask more senior member. But we in middle have performed dread rite, so maybe after, wait till after. What is with commotion? Gurmon in middle of important ritual. Please do not disturb. It not long until our Lord Mo is reborn. Lord Mo. Oh, right. This is meant to be a demon summoning ritual. I forgot. Yes, we use rite of erasure to summon our awesome Lord Nopon demon, Lord Mo. Rite of erasure. It's got a good ring to it. And why is it you're trying to revive Lord Mo? It because sadness cover all res. War, poverty, discrimination, cruelty, and of course, death of titans. This world is in unstoppable decline. Well then, we Nopon summon the great demon Lord Mo! He make all rest reborn! So basically, you want Nopon to inherit the world. Wow, you're dumber than you look. There nothing dumb about Gurmon! Indal, Morardane, Uraya, and of course Tandal. Every country only think of own profit. Nopon Little Pon look on human races and feel great disappointment. Humans think Nopon are cute pets or grubby busybodies. They disrespect Nopon, they corrupt our world. That's why we raise voices to Lord Mo! To return dignity to oppressed Nopon! To destroy world and be reborn in new better one! No, see, I wasn't calling your cause dumb or making light of oppression. What I'm saying is, it's dumb to pin all your hopes on something that doesn't actually exist. If you want to change the world, then don't look to gods or demons to do it for you. Go and change it yourself. But in the end, you're not even trying, you're just throwing everything away. You're like a little kid having a tantrum. Meh, meh, meh! Gurmon will not be insulted like this, but Lord Mo descend any minute now! Now, see how world change!
A monster?
You're seriously telling me the summoning worked?
Fascinating coincidence.
Oh, destroyer of worlds, demon reborn, descended to all rest. Our wishes come true. Meh.
This looks bad. Everybody out!
Oh, your dark majesty, lead your servants into a new world. Save us from this warped and corrupted one.
Enough rubbernecking.
What you do? No interfering with work of God.
God? Are you crazy or just plain dumb? You think that is a dark majesty? That's just some shitty old monster come to feast on idiot Nopons.
Eh?
Look closely. You're afraid of that guy? When really it's my dark majesty that should be giving you nightmares.
Vale is a strong attacker in long battles. Her first battle skill is increased damage to launched enemies. Overture of Blood. Over is right because, you know, it's up in the air. Her second battle skill, Void Lance, increases damage dealt from the side. Works out as she has an art that does just that on Zeke, stacking with it even further. And her third one, Violence Machine, increases damage dealt every time a special is used, maxing out at 300%. This resets on a switch out, and it's kind of tough because normally you would want to switch to blades for blade combos that benefit her when using specials. Thankfully, Dark at least combos into itself, so you can just keep using her specials again and again for at least one route. Her launch damage isn't really all that helpful, and basically, you want to have a long battle going on because it takes 6 specials at minimum, even at the highest level, in order to get her effect all the way up. That was her level 4 special, Dark Drama, a physical forward attack with higher critical hit chance, does higher damage at low HP. Loath am I to say that I'm better than anybody because I'm barely a professional actor, and this guy's probably much more accomplished, but I like my voice for Gurmon better. Gurmon only want to change this good-for-nothing rotten world! So why you? Why you have to? That there wasn't any sort of demon, just your garden variety monster. It saw you on an empty stomach and decided to get a snack. I can guarantee it wasn't trying to save the world or anything. Meh. But hey, do you really want to save the world? Yes! That why Gurmon assembling young Nopon who still have hope for better Allrest. Well, you got charisma, so there's that at least. Next time, how about you try changing the world yourself instead of asking demons for help? For my money, that's even cooler. Meh. Sorry to interrupt your lovin', but did a Nopon call Mimin come here? Mimin? There are no Nopon by that name here. Where did she go? Maybe she joined other branch of franchise. I beg your pardon. You mean there are other groups doing what you've been doing? Precisely! Gurmon represent our Danian branch. Harbingers of Escapon, comprised of 3 branches, changing world by summoning 3 demons. Sad to say, management have little confidence in Gurmon, so this branch get weakest demon assignment. To be fair, it's not like you were actually summoning anything. So where are the other branches? One is Gormott branch. Me here they mean to perform right on far end of Wreck Marshland. As for other, Gurmon was not told to reduce risk of information leak. Hey, the head of this whole thing is smart. He was right to not trust you for that. Then we should depart for Gormott, post-haste. Right on. We might find Mimin, and if this is anything to go by, she's bound to need saving from something peckish. Okay, let's head out. Please wait! Gurmon greatly impressed by friend's coolness. If it please friend, would friend consider to stay here and lead flock of Gurmon? No way. Why no way? First, I hate being put on a pedestal. Second, I have no interest in changing Allrest. Then what Gurmon do? Told you, didn't I? You can lead him. You've proven that. Just use it for good or something. I'm sure you can change the world in some way, however small. Gurmon understand. We try to start afresh. Kurman need flock to greatness! No gods or demons, only Nopon! Sounds great, guys. Do your model best. So, destination, Gormott, far end of Wreck Marshland. This is a really funny quest. I actually really like it. I didn't have the best memory of it in the world. I remember that it involves some sort of demonic ritual or something, but I didn't really remember exactly what. This is on the lower level, I'm pretty sure. No. Oh no, yes it is. I know my Gormati geography. Passed it with flying colors.
Shall we?
Since we've gotten into some fighting, how about we see what exactly Vale does in battle? Vale comes with 3 field skills. We have Dark Mastery, Weaving, which we've already seen from the earlier quest where we had to make use of that, and Girls Talk, a skill that many girl blades have that is useful for a few different quests. Mithra has the skill as well. She has 3 Ox Core slots, which I was making use of none of them in. I think I'll give her a specials level 1+, because her level 1 special is okay, I guess, and she wants to be using lots of specials to get that effect off anyway. You can take an outdoor attack up, and sure, an affinity max attack, because you're just all about that high enthusiasm. Vale's a Mega Lance, a weapon class that we are all too familiar with, and with 3 Ox Cores, it means that her damage is going to be pretty darn mean. She plays the role of attacker quite well with a lot of options for customization. Mithra was just getting into what your favorite dessert was.
It's pretty.
The correct answer is all of them. She does not have a favorite dessert. She likes them all equally. It's just a like type. She's also a connoisseur of textiles.
Got any more?
Did you think I'd like this? Well, you're wrong.
That's good. Her favorite item, found in Theosoir. It's a prickly pickle. Just like you.
Seriously, who eats crap like this?
This girl is gold. And because she's that awesome and she knows it, Vale's Weaving, the Veil of Weavery, if you will, makes her own favorite item. We can make we can actually make a lot of these. The Resent Mantle. Every item that she makes requires a digging sandfly as a standard ingredient, and then the others as, well, other ingredients. The digging sandflies could not be easier, found just across the street from where all the weavery takes place. Entomology is unfortunately a pretty remote skill. I only had 2 blades that had any amount of it worth a damn, so this could potentially take a little while. See what you got, equip what you can. 2 level 3s is 2 guaranteed additional bunches, though.
You think this sort of stuff is fun? Ugh.
Your idea, not me. You were born with it in your chart. Take it up with the architect. We need 10 things crafted to get up to level 2. And just like with Pyra, that means that you get access to some new ones, and also when crafting these items... Oh, you don't get 2 at a time, never mind. I thought you did. You have to actually make 50 of these things. We'll go ahead and make that, and then I'll go get some more digging sandflies. Right, oh my god, okay, I need to remind you of this, because I said this during the last quest that involved Vale. The Fabulously Fierce Hat is a DLC item, and it doesn't count towards actually making fabric. I made a lot of this stuff, and I didn't get anything for it, so just so you know, make these 3, don't make this one.
Let's see.
While hunting, I ended up coming here, getting some Doomsday Poppies, and also finding that there's a red chest down below that really long bridge with the water slides and the stairway that no one ever uses. There's a common core crystal down here. I've been here for an hour!
You think this sort of stuff is fun? Ugh.
No! No, I don't! Because if Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has taught us one thing, it is that store-bought is always better than homemade. The Shelton Broadcloth, okay, we have those. Crinkly Wool, that's the new one. Jellyfish Balsam. On Darum Island in the Letherian Archipelago, I was able to find this right over by the pathway to the Cloudway. This was the hardest item for me to find. It's also useful for feeding the Arden back in Gorma. For all the craft I give crapping, I want to tell you that her stuff really isn't that bad. Well, okay, that one's not so good. Specials recharge 1.5 each second. The Fabulously Fierce Hat is actually quite good. The Brut Silk is 0.8 per second. That's also a decent effect. The Resent Mantle is easy to craft, and it's 0.3 per second. And her favorite item, the Crinkly Wool, is another really good item. I still would recommend going to the stores. Not worth all the headache, though. I have been waiting over an hour to hear what this is going to say, and I gotta tell you, Vale, it better be cute and funny. I will not accept one or the other. What do you say?
Got any more?
Did you think I'd like this? Well, you're wrong. All right. Actually, this is pretty amazing.
That's cool. It's the one thing that she comes around on. That's nice. I still wouldn't recommend doing it because you have no real reason to go out for her best items, but you can if you want.
Hurry up and let's get moving.
And we are back once more. The Merc group came back. Here's what they had to say.
Nopon are irritable, yet cute. What a combination.
If only I could try it out now.
I've so got your back now, darling. I'm so tired from all the studying.
Done. Hero done go. Off we go to the Wreck Marshland to see this chapter of this cult or something. I don't know, it was weird. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me it's not accessible from here. Don't tell me it's not accessible from here. It's not accessible from here, is it?
We're here.
So?
There are a lot of terrible tips around the internet telling you how to get there. I'm here for you. You want to go from Traveler's Resting Tree, jump down, right into this pack of lions. Don't worry, it's fine, they won't bother you. You want to keep jumping down until you get to an area with a dark miasma. I have already cleared this miasma, but perhaps maybe you haven't, and I can at least show you where that's supposed to be. Oh no, I haven't cleared this miasma, never mind. Your dark mastery should be needed for this.
Forces of darkness.
It's so shiny! Hard to believe it's actually flatulence. That is canonic. Spraywater Caverns. That's a name I don't hear too often. Not too many places take you out this way.
What's here?
Well, we want to explore this place a little
In my
further.
experience,
And basically, I know that I don't want to just drop down all the way right here. There's a field skill check in this ravine. Ravine, is that the right word? Ravine? Well, whatever it is, there is a field skill check here that I want to be on the lookout for. Almost fell.
Oof.
Is there a field skill check? I thought there was.
Oof.
No? All right. Doomist Crag. Oh, maybe it's over here. Maybe it's over here. It's probably that you gotta cross this bridge and not just jump down to where the quest objective is right away. Yes!
Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest. I need your help.
Nopon doubloon and some money. Not as thrilling as I thought. I thought I'd be to get at least 10 legendary core crystals for that. Preferably 20. At long last. No wonder these cults were hidden in secret for so long. They're all hiding in plain sight or something. Is this the aftermath of a demon summoning? Nah, I'm pretty sure it's just another starving monster. But this time we got here too late. Meh, stay away! If Nopon did this, soon there would be none left. Let's go save this one at least. Ravenous Arachno! Sounds like a unique monster, but he gave up halfway through his name! Here's what we got. So, 6 specials are what's necessary to get her up to her maximum damage. She needs to not have aggro, so I would not recommend her on Morag, despite Morag having the better smash art of the two. As much as I hate to say that, because it is really good to have normally. She is the only Mega Lance to have 3 Ox Cores, so that is unique to her that she gets to have that much customization in what she does. Now, as good as it is that her specials raise up her power, her specials really aren't that good in chain attacks. They're not that powerful. They're not gonna have large hit counts where you're gonna see a lot of benefit out of just reinforcing that damage or multiplying that damage over and over again. It's just not gonna work out that often. Let's see some of that power, Wolfric. You fit in really well here.
Awesome.
Hellfire!
Get her to your level 3, Vale. It's called the Cursed Prison, an ether 3-hit attack with some radius and higher critical chance to it, and it annuls guard. It's unfortunately not physical, but this is a decent special. If you guys want to launch it, maybe? Oh, I'm probably the only one with a launch art. I'm not going to switch off her. We're just going to topple during this, chain attack during the topple.
Here comes Thunderbolt Seek.
Vale's level 1 special is Blood Altar, a 3-hit attack that does more damage when HP is low. Same effect as her level 4, and I don't really like this either because she shouldn't be getting hit if she doesn't have aggro. Basically, it incentivizes playing her poorly. Whoa, that was cool. Wolfric, show him the damage that you're made of. Vale again, you're level 2. Tainted Palace is a chance of instantly felling regular enemy beasts. You're seeing that her specials don't have effects that are all that helpful or that are even going to go off that much. This thing's got pierce damage, so it could be pretty decent for that effect. I'd say her level 2 is probably the best one to spam if you had to pick one. You ain't gonna be enraged. For 100,000 damage a hit, boy. Nia, go! I think I had to do something with her in a chain attack. It was because I gave her an elemental orb prioritizer. Common core crystal and positron chip. What the tuft? This not how it's supposed to go. Durarum would just want to make world better. But instead of summon demon prince, we get hungry monster attack. Was Durarum wrong? We're not here to listen to you reflect on your wasted life. You don't need an audience for that. We look after a little pawn named Mimi. Is she not here? Mimin. Mimin was devout escaponist. Did you say was? Don't tell Tora, hungry monster eat poor little Mimin. No, friend, not to worry. Like me say, Mimin was staunch believer. That's why we recommend her transfer to main branch. Meh. Main branch is where? Leftheria. Right now, they probably holding biggest right of erasure in Vault of Heroes within Spirit Crucible Elpis. Oh no, if we go now, it may be too late! Alright. They're no choice but to crash their dumb little ritual and save the dumb little Nopon kid. So you mean to tell me that the only other people in the entire world, including another Aegis and the most powerful flesh eater in the world, who can get down to the Vault of Heroes where Adam hid the legendary 3rd Aegis sword, is just a bunch of Nopon children?
Not great.
What's not great?
This ritual. It's entirely unlike the previous ones. I can tell they really mean to summon something terrifying.
It not look any different to Tora.
Yeah, but somewhere inside I can feel it.
I believe, Vale. We need to stop them, and quick.
Oi! You lot! Run now!
Leave here at once, everyone!
Damn it! What's going on there?
They've all been hypnotized. They can't even hear us from here.
Oh, go there. We in middle of holy, holy right. No matter who you are, me no let you interfere.
Holy right, my ass! If you don't stop this instant, you'll all be killed.
That wonderful. That would be certain first step to rebirth in new world.
Ugh, idiot. Too far up his own ass to listen.
Everyone, over there!
The prodigal daughter we'd been looking for. Sorry, old man, but we'll be needing her back.
Such action ill-advised. Right reach climax any moment now. Girl about to become offering for his dark majesty.
I will not stand idly by!
You dead set on standing our way? Want trouble? We happy to oblige. Your corpses also become offering to hasten coming of new world. Feast eyes, our dark majesty's sin. Come, dark majesty, make world your plaything, right for
Huh?
Watch out! We'll have to kick that rampaging thing into the middle of next week and get everyone to safety.
Fully agree. It might be a big job, though.
Someone's gotta do it!
If we leave it like this, it might not stop till the whole world is in ruin.
No need for alarm. I am a blade of darkness, aren't I? My weapon arm has been raring to go for a good long while now. With mine arms, I will take you exactly where you belong. In hell to rot.
The most fitting battle theme for yours truly, Voracious Aspar, is our final boss of this encounter! Or of this journey, rather. Good luck doing that thing where you smash in time when it launches itself and using one of those arts with Zeke. You're probably not gonna be able to pull it off. She's also gonna be stuck using her level 1 special. So in all, Vale does have some really legitimate positives to her. Oh cool, I got the fusion combo at least. She does have some legitimate positives to her. It's just you kind of have to ask yourself, is it so worth not switching off of her when you could just switch off and do better things a lot of the time? That's kind of the problem that I have with her. On top of that, this is not easily observed, but Vale has a universal, very low chance of being pulled. She's one of the rarest blades consistently across all playthroughs.
Zeke, take my hand.
And because of that, usually people will have a better option for a Dark Blade or a Mega Lance Blade by the time they finally actually pull her. There's so many Mega Lances, so many good Dark Blades. There's just not much opportunity to really make good use of her. This is not going well. Come on, guys. Get up, get up. I'm shackled. I can't get Rex back.
You guys just clean up.
This guy was a master strategist. Not bad for a snake.
Fine, we'll get him yet.
So the main villain of this quest, this Nopon, is Yum Yum the burglar from Boreas's quest. It's the exact same model, just unmasked.
Looking forward to it.
Now that's pretty funny, that this over-the-top burglar guy is like leader of a death cult by now.
I will carry.
We're a lot better off using Tora down here. As much as I wanted Morag in the party because we've been using Tora so much lately, it's the Spirit Crucible. So many ways to do this well, one of which is Herald, which I've brought along for emergencies, but I would very much like to use 6 level 1 specials getting this off. Launch! Go, go, smash, 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 smash! Oh, I got beaten to the punch, because of course I did. I had no hope there. Tora, you do Black Abyss, and then maybe you could finish us off with either Dark or Earth. Either sounds good. Here's another special. Gotta Get that potion. It's already gone. Damn it. I need to be so careful here because its launch arc can just result in it doing that. This special recharge is really good on her, actually. That favorite pouch item is resulting in her just getting it all the time. Zeke also likes the item, so it's doubly good.
Redemption.
Redemption, please. I have 7 HP, Rex. Thank you. Outfitted Rex to be more of a healer as well. He's got Dahlia as well as Nia. There it is, dark, dark, dark. Then we'll do one more. No, we won't. He's about to do launch. That's how you want to do it. Interrupt them when they're about to do something scary. While he's in the air. Oh, cool, he's actually still launched. Oh, no, I guess he's not. I was about to say, we actually take advantage of her increased launch damage that you're unlikely to ever see. Tora right on time.
Magnificent.
Rex, leave it to Tora.
Don't mind if I do.
Didn't Nia want to use a special or something? Something.
We ain't done yet.
Level 2 special?
Take this.
Tainted Palace.
Look at that damage. I'm on the side and I'm taking advantage of that. She just knocked out like a quarter of his health in one go. And he's competently leveled and our powers are weakened down here as well.
Rex, leave it to Tora.
Don't mind if I do.
Magnificent.
Good battle! Good battle! Meh? What happened to Ritual? It got canceled. It's no big loss. You could never hope to change the world that way anyway. All you were doing was throwing your lives away. You came here to find you on your mother's orders. You made your mom sick with worry, and you caused no end of hassle to me and mine. I hope you're sorry. We are Nopon. With strength of Nopon, we can save all rest. That is what we believed. They said we can change the world, and we believed we can do anything. But it was a mistake in the end. We sorry. Hey, I don't want to hear it. You should be apologizing to your mother, not me. She's the one who's been worrying nonstop. My Mamapon. You get it now? I'm not saying you can't rebel. But if you're gonna, you have to be aware of the consequences and ready to take responsibility. Otherwise, you're nothing but a snotty kid acting out. Alright? Alright. Well, if it's alright, then hurry up and let's mosey on home. We'll make sure that you get there okay. Vale is pretty cool. I hate to admit this, but when I was doing research for this, Vale was a blade, she was the only blade that I legitimately forgot existed. Like I said, I only got her once. She's such a rare blade, and when I was writing notes for them, she was the one blade I skipped over when writing down thoughts on.
Mimin! Mamapon! Go on now. It's okay. Mamapon, Mimin sorry. Sorry for make Mamapon worry.
There. Mamapon just glad you okay. Mimin not hurt anywhere?
No, Mimin healthy as Amu, thanks to Miss Vale and others.
Oh, that good. That really good.
Mamapon? Mimin was wrong. Mimin blamed problems on others, run away when should have stayed. Mimin should have just talked with Mamapon.
It not entirely fault of Mimin. Mamapon also could have listened to what Mimin say more carefully. This lesson I learned from friend here.
Being a parent looks great, eh?
I guess. Everyone in this world has ties, even if it's just to one person. Caring for that person is a good thing. Just like with me and my driver.
Didn't get to talk with that driver. I guess she's got to rebel against the norm in at least some way. Dark Reflect, that's good. Arts Aggro Boost 5. Why would she want aggro when she attacks from the side? And a Positron chip, Tyrant Ring as well. The positron chip is quite good on her. We miss out on her being a 50 strength stat stick. Auto attack stat's looking pretty nice. Strength isn't that important of a stat. We can do that. We got 2 of them anyway. Tyrant Ring is launch duration, meshes well with her playstyle. Quantum Scarf is extended break duration, the enemy dropped that. We got 2 common core crystals from those bouts. And we found nothing yet. You two wanted to talk? Mimin. What's up? Mama Pon tell me lots of stories. Actually is kind of relief. Now Mimin know Mama Pon sometimes struggle with life just as much as Mimin. Never needed harbingers of Escapon in first place. Much thanks to friends for helping Mimin realize that. Mimin has such a cute design. I like how the tuft of hair on her head looks like a flower, and then she actually does have a flower on her back. The purple fur with the green eyes is a great color scheme. She's just so cute. Mamumu telling Daughter Pon about experience of Mama Pon in youth. Good times, bad times, mischief we got up to at night. All become important lesson for her, even embarrassing stories. It job of Mama Pon to guide her on right path. I like how she's taking at least a little responsibility for it, saying, hey, I wasn't perfect in my day, you know, you shouldn't do that, but you know, a little trouble can be good sometimes. Not a message that all adults are willing to teach their kids. It's always very all or nothing, and that leads to children just kind of rebelling against their parents one day. Because when they have a chance to be a little free, they're gonna take a mile. Anyway, that is everything that we can presently do in More Ardain. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We move on to Leftherian Archipelago, where we're gonna be having some heartwarming moments, I think. I don't actually know if they're going to trigger, because a lot of heart-to-hearts have been weird lately. But if not that, we'll be going beyond. See you guys then. How's that? Even I don't know what's gonna happen.